Yes, yes. Come on then. Welcome, everybody. We have a drink. I've got cricket on over there, watching England get absolutely pummeled. Kim A, welcome. Top of the bracket. Killing it. So I do need the Thor's bag. And I do need a QB bag. Alright. So I need both of those. I don't need that, right? So I'm just going to set up for backspin on the off chance that the wind is good for the slice on the hook, the reverse hook on 1. I don't think it's the way I'm going, but just in case. We'll have it ready. So welcome, how y'all doing? It is Friday night. It's Friday night. Well, it is here. It's probably Friday early afternoon for most of you. So you've still got some time to go. Now, let's have a look at Kimmy at the top of this group. Am I last? I'm last. I'm last. 11 under tie break on this, I think. There's Kim A, killing it with a 30. Look at that. 4 Albers. 4 Albers. Kim, you are an animal. 11 under. Wretched. Utterly wretched. So, who we got here? Tavis, welcome. Oh, I nearly told Fenzi yesterday. Yo, it's Tavis, not Tavis, but I didn't. It wasn't going to read well. Chev, welcome. Gabriel, Sean DeYoung, Pete, my boy. Yo, Danny, Ryan, Mark, Andrew, Ryan, again. Tommy, Honey Badger, Stanley, AJ, Trapper John, thank you all so much for being here. It is a lovely spot for some virtual golf right now. Okay, let's get in it. The time for talking is over. The time for playing is here. Let's see it. Wow. I started that weekend off in style. The pre-game ritual. Let's hit the spot. Kyle, beautiful 30 under. If anyone doesn't know GC Desert Mirage, you need to make sure you do know GC Desert Mirage. 30 under, highlights qualify opening round on his channel in 2 chunks, 1 to 8, 9 to 18. You want to see some drops there, and that's with a par as well. That's with a par. So I like 4 back spin here. Top spin rather. %10 on the drive. That'll be nicely down there for what's been playing as just a smidgen less than 1-to-1. So last time when I played a 1-to-1 on that, got a fresh sweat towel. When I played 1-to-1, it burnt the right edge last time, so it's going to be just a smidgen under. And last time I was 360, this time I'm 362 as well. So literally just a fraction less than 1-to-1, straight at the cup as well, no offset. I want to be missing this left if I am missing. What's a bigger win though? Oh, see, that's the kind of thing that always makes me doubt myself then. I'm going to go 1-to-1. Still too much. Right, so if I get 360 plus on the back, I am just going to knock 0.2 off 1-to-1. It's good. It's good. Still dialing it in, but many people are getting this, and I want to be joining those people, because I haven't hit the Alba here yet, and I have on 6 and 9. So this one will drop, I'm sure. Excellent. Excellent. I think there'll be a few more now, Mark. Oh, brilliant. Yo, Flip, welcome. Oh, I don't fancy a brew right now, AJ. It's warm out there today, by England standards. Yo, Boomer, my boy, long time, man. How have you been doing? I know you've done your rounds already, haven't you, for the opening? I think you said in Fenzel's stream last night. Yo, Pete, welcome, brother. How's it going? How's your grind going? Pete's part of the Covfefe onslaught for C100 Gold, which is basically a done deal. So congratulations to you. Are you going to be killing it still? Are you going for a record, or are you just going to lay off the last week and enjoy the fact that you've got it sewn up? Mikhail, welcome. Fruit Squirrels, thank you for being here. Dougie, back 9, will be immediately following the 18 here. So hole 2, QB. Ooh. I'm not using notes now. It's all in the head. Yo, Tommy, welcome, man. No sound on, sitting at the poker table. Some would prefer that. Thank you for chatting, and best of luck in your poker. I'm going to play with 2 and a click in top spin here, all the right spin, and 1-to-1 adjustment. You got the KMXs for third though, didn't you, Kyle? Well, the tournament's going to be a bit more open, isn't it now? With Danny away this weekend and one of Brandon's accounts accidentally demoting to expert. Long gone, are they? That was my next question. How many have you got left? I am so, like, miserly with my balls. It's not gone as far as I like. But still, it's good. Clutch, welcome, my brother. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Pete, how many balls have you got through, man? What's the tally? I noticed you using like the reskin Kingmaker. Have you like blasted through all your KMs and other variations of? Yo, Cat Ramage, welcome. I am, Pete. I am. It will be. The thing is, I can't really say what time it's going to be because Kimmy and I are going clubbing tonight. Actual clubbing. So, you know, I'm unsure of the state that I might be in. And therefore, I don't want to commit to a time. Because it's always lies. It's always lies. Trying something different here. Trying something different. Still the same old shit though, innit? Which would imply just a huge over adjustment. Which, you know, I did go an extra ring. No offset or very, very little offset. It remains a mystery to me, this hole. But I do like the more backspin approach. 20, oh my gosh. There may well be people who are 20 there, and that's scary. Because Kimmy and I are going to be those 38-year-olds in the corner, like, getting our groove on. Woo! My colleague is putting this night on. He's a DJ in his spare time, and so it's his night. So we're just going to go down there. He's on at 12. Going to meet some other colleagues at it's a shootout. Meet some other colleagues at about 9:30. Few bevies. See what goes on. But the what I thought was the plan for tomorrow is probably not the plan for tomorrow. So I thought I needed to get everything done before I go and see my my people in the afternoon. In actual fact, they're meeting at 12, so I might just be able to play all three in the evening, which would be better. All the Whiskins gone, don't know how many times. It's got 16 packs. 16 packs, okay, cool. Well, Kat, I mean, you know, I'm lit every stream, so I don't think an After Dark is going to be much different. But who knows? Who knows? I will definitely be merry in the afternoon. So I might get up and do one and then do the other two after. I don't know. So basically, make sure, if you can stomach any more of this, make sure the bell's switched on, and you will be notified. You will be notified. Randy Hans, welcome. Thank you for being here. And yes, AJ, Daniel's streams are absolutely incredible. Watching one of the best in the world ply his trade is something to be seen. Tim S, thank you so much for the £10. Oh my golly goodness me, that is massively appreciated, brother. I appreciate the support. Right, this shot has only gone close to the hole when I hit a great right and I got a horseshoe. Oh dear. Oh dear. I came in nicely the last couple of times, but I mean within a couple of yards, not nicely like it's going in. So 12 rings here. I'm going to start it a bit more centrally than I have been. And go with just over 2.5 backspin. That's a nice line. I like missing left there because I've not done that before. So that's good. Nice pace. So if I try and find a similar line with a bit less curl maybe. It's that second bounce though. The second bounce is like landing on an upslope, so it can go anywhere. It can go anywhere. Hole 4. Hole 4 is the APOC hook. Yes, thank you everyone. Much love to Tim out in the chat, please. Yo, BB, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Chris, thank you for being here. Looking forward to more of your stuff as well. What is your plan? All you streamers, please tell us what you're doing. Even Pete with your grind streams. Doesn't have to be tournament focused. If you're putting out Golf Clash content, please tell us what and when. Let us be there with you. I'm pumped. I am super pumped. Oh yeah, can you hear my my bad boy neighbour? Oh well, he couldn't wait to get out of there. What's happening with the chests? I need to open one. Okay. Let's see it then. That's all there is to it. On the proper bag. On the proper bag. Now, if you haven't watched Kyle's stream, man alive, I am doing the Kyle method for the first time right now. I have been messing this up, and sometimes it's perfect and sometimes it's in the rough on the left. I'm doing the Kyle method here, which is not a lot of curl, just the hook and some curl, you know, like a ball and a half outside the edge, but nowhere near full. I'm going for it. Yes, Tommy, thank you. I want to see a 30 as well. I want to see a 30 as well. And I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful. The first 3 holes for me have been fruitless. So it is definitely the the last 2/3 of the course that have given me most of the drops so far. So the fact that nothing's dropped so far is not a problem. This is a huge wind. I don't like that at all. I'm not sure I got that hook, you know. I'm not sure that it matters. Kyle, I love you, man. When Kyle gets a killer shot going, just follow him because... Oh shit! Oh no! Yo, Jamie Bradley, welcome. It is going absolutely fantastic. And what about getting that hook figured out? What about that? So that was the big win. So I did use all the topspin available on the APOC 5, which I can't even tell you what it is, but we'll have a look in a minute because I'm going to use that club again. And again, another chest. Good. Come on then. That's the one. That's the one to kickstart everything. Hole 5, it is hole in one time, sticking with the rough bump. It's been mean to me recently with a fringe glitch. But I think it's going to be kind right now. That's my feeling. Kindness is what will be happening. The number is going to be the -5% minimum number power 3 ball setting. That's where the number will be generated from. Thank you, Danny. That is what the top spin is on the APOC 5. She's dragged her carcass out of bed at... What time we got? Almost 10. Oh shit, it's me. 9. The number's 6.9. So if I'm swapping from straight in. What was the number? 6.9. Oh, behave. Be lucky. Be lucky. Be lucky! Deary me. Tony Gripper, welcome. Thank you for being here. Al, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. And Alex Sierra, fresh from a 34 in the expert division. Welcome, buddy, and well done once again. Looks like too much backspin. Teo, my boy, my boy. I've got my work shirt on. It's my Ashley House polo shirt. Represent. Tim Granville, thank you so much for being here. Welcome, buddy. Big on. Get on, boy. Get on. Well, that's disappointing because I like that one. I do like that one, even though it's been unkind to me. I've also dropped it twice, so not all bad. So in that case, oh, Alex, well, thank you for popping by, and best of luck for your remaining holes of your round. 6 is gonna be the hook a la clutch, also seen in Jesse's stream with a fireworks ball. So it's basically a big booming hook shot with a berserker. Now if it is a tiny wind, I have a Liberty ball and I'm not scared to use it at all. The Italian stallion, indeed. Yo, Lit, welcome. Thank you for being here. They were playing sweetly in the background of your first stream, Danny. When your wife took a starring role. Did you ever play that back to her? Chris Taylor. That is not a name I know. I don't think. But there are a lot of streamers that I miss, definitely. There used to be a lot more high-level content, but that is changing now. That is definitely changing in the last few weeks because a few of the Covfefe boys have started grinding on stream. Oh, wow. There is no need for a Liberty ball. So nice to see you hooking this shot, Danny. Nice, nice. I don't know if you noticed the distance, the difference between your drives was like 40 yards on the front and back 9. I couldn't believe what I was looking at when your APOC 5 drive on the front 9 went further than I've been going with my APOC 7. It's that was such a strange bounce. It just rolled forever, come up 540 yards with an APOC 5. Madness, I tell you. So I'm going to use the app number here with a +10 for a tailwind, and that's going to be pretty close to a max club number as well. Oh, it's the Hornet. That's a surprise. Not an unpleasant one. hope that's not my door. That's not the angle. That's a shit shot, that is. Oh, fudge, that is wretched. That is so far to the right. Ugh. Oh, hello. Not the time for a trick shot, really. It's when real life's getting in the way, that is Teo. Adam Reedy, thank you for being here. If you remember me asking yesterday, so with an APOC 3 and a Liberty. Nice. Oh, into the rough on with your Amazon. Oh my gosh, I hope you're entering the shot of the week with that Amazon shot. Was it perfect? Posty, welcome, thank you for being here. Right. Damn, 5 and 6 gone begging. So, rough bump time. Rough bump time. Wait there, have I got? No, I've used them. Alright, so 10% on the, or maybe just a click over on the max sniper number with a power 3 ball. That's where the number's going to come from, but I'm going to go a click over. Sorry if I've missed anything in the chat because it is going rapid fire, which is great. I'm glad you're having a nice time. Welcome all you silent assassins and secret lovers as well. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your support. 27 holes to play. Best of luck with those, Boomer. This is also a 27 hole stream, so I have got the back 9 of Dougie coming up straight after this round. Let us know how you get on, Boomer. I did drop this on the front 9 of Dougie last night off stream. In fact, the video is up, commentated highlights only. I think it's like 12 minutes long, 14 under. Decent round. A couple of really close ones. 7-2, nice low wind. So I want this ball guide offset here. Offset to the right and long. 7-2, the number is 8-1, so I'm going to go just a bit more than that. Get in. Oh! Nice. Nice shot. Tommy. Yo, Michael Manson, thank you so much for being here. Indeed, it was excellent. Has hole 6 changed your mind about hooking, Daniel? And did you see the hook on 4 with the Kyle method? You must have heard them all, Kyle. You must have heard them all. I'm not going to ask you to share stories because it'd be a right pain in the ass to type. But when I'm next in your stream, I will ask you about some funny casino stories. I didn't verbally emoji my own shot then. Oh, verbally emoji, as in I made utterance. I am always commentating on the shots, good or bad. I be the imposter in the house, my brother. Welcome, thank you so much for being here. It's funny when other streamers address IB, I always think they're talking to me because my name's Ian Ballinger and I'm IB as well. Oh, Jamie, you're not going to be disappointed. I can tell you that. Alright, so I'm going to play with Thors. And wait there, that bag. That Thors bag. Right. Kingmaker. I'm going to allow for 20% just because I don't want to be too greedy. Nothing for greedy here. Nothing at all. Get it over there. Get that thorn. Get that thorn. Tell you what though, I am tempted to dunk it after watching Daniel's efforts. Feel like there's little to be worried about. 8, 9, so 6.5 down there with wind. I think it is one you can go like almost max. That's how I have been going anyway. Ooh, too much curl? No. No. I thought that was going to stick then. It's not sticking with the Thor 6 topspin. Okay. Even getting set up on the app, this is unheard of. Sorry, the chat's going absolutely wild. Fida Il Nello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Ciao. Alright. 9. It's going to be up towards, yeah. Certainly closer to max than min, yeah. Yeah. 1 inside spin. One inside spin. 5 rings. No, just a bit less than 5 rings. I want to miss right. Been missing left. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's annoying. That is absolutely annoying. Yo, Nick, welcome. Thank you for being here, brother. Oh, fudge. That is so annoying. That is annoying. Oh, fluffing your lines. Ola B, welcome. And putting on an excellent stream, Daniel, because you're only going to get loads of subscribers really, really quickly if you're putting on a fantastic product, and that is exactly what you have. So take nothing away from what you're doing. It's brilliant. That's it. Back 9 for the ages. It's on the way. And if it isn't on the way, it's on the way for Dougie. It'll be on the way for someone. It's on the way for someone. I can't just keep missing everything. Can't happen like that. Yo, Adam P, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully work is good for you. No, it doesn't surprise me either, Tommy. Because like I was saying earlier, you know, back along there was Golf Clash Juan used to stream. You had Spencer. There was more people. What's his name? Daniel Taylor. Dan Taylor. Brilliant content. You know, there was just more people around doing more stuff, and now more of the top players are doing stuff with the likes of Danny and the Covfefe boys. Fenzi stepping up to Masters as well. There's just more Masters content out there now, which is good. And I will be joining them again. Soon. Very soon. So if I don't get the wind, I'm going to strap that Liberty ball on. I want the big wind and the good bounce. Nick, Tommy is getting around all the streams, so you should be looking out for a visit as well. Definitely. Oh, behave, man. See that then? That was some weird, like... It was almost like it had connected and the money had gone into the pot. It's like the Streamlabs like display has changed. I can't see where it would normally tell me. Oh, for goodness sake, man! I'm gonna restart the app. Oh, hello. Too many ones on that card. Too many ones. Oh, yes, Andrew. Are you in a Masters expert? Saying that, it would be some tragedy if you caught us up, because that would mean my holes were going long. So where would it tell me if I have dropped any bits then, Pete? So it just used to tell you right there, handily at the bottom. David Carr, welcome. I noticed you've sent me something. I will watch that later. Sidelined by injury. Finger injury. That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. That would be so annoying. Come on then. Come on then. Ooh. That was almost very lucky. In actual fact, it wasn't. What? What? That must have been that rock, right? Oh, the landing area on this hole. It beggars belief. I have absolutely no idea how that hit a rock. I'm so confused. I don't know, but many people will. So someone could answer Brian with knowledge of pro. That would be appreciated. Thank you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Awful in every way. I'm bemused by that drive, but a mediocre 13 under. It's definitely not the worst thing. It's definitely not the worst thing. Skimpy, my brother, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Stuart, thank you for being here and for the good luck. I feel good. I feel good. Right, can I fix this? I've fixed it before, and I will fix it again. Ha! See how I fix things? Clutch, see that? See how I fix things? I thought 10.5 was plenty there, Kyle. Admittedly, you know, it's APOC 5 top spin. 10.5, yeah, maybe. Maybe it should have been. So it now just needs to be a back nine for the ages, and it can be, and there's no reason that it won't be. And it's going to start with an Alba on hole 10. And I'm going to try and get this sniper dialed in. Scott Taylor, thank you so much for being here. Clutch tells me many things, but no, webcams, because he doesn't have one, are where we didn't get the information from Fenzi or Clutch, but I did by doing something that Mike showed me. Just had a little play. I need to be not so scared of having a little play of the equipment. because I'm clueless, and therefore I don't want to go pushing buttons. Thank you, Kyle. None of that, please, Michael. Joe Kennedy, Albert, Eagle, Birdie, Eagle. That would be something. Clutch. And we've got the man here who plays everyone's account, so we can get it straight from the horse's mouth. I can't do the straight face thing, Tommy, like you. You do the straight face thing so well, and I'm like howling. I can't do a straight face for anything. 6.5. Do you know what? I had a concern that was sloppy ring play, and that angle tells me it was. But 361, it's the just a smidgen less than 1-to-1 distance is what I'm going with. The NASCAR hole. It's not my favourite, but it has provided one of my favourite moments in Golf Clash history, where Pete and Caddy were playing basic clubs on Tour 12, and having had 2 basic clubs, basic ball, which was silly season. They couldn't reach the first fairway. It was hilarious. But on the 3rd game, they decided to play with berserkers, and Pete got a hole-in-one on the NASCAR hole. No! Oh, it's a replay. Yeah, Pete got a hole-in-one with a basic driver and berserker max overpower. Absolutely superb. But I don't really like that hole. But I do like that memory of it. I don't think that 9-1. Oh, again, you know, the big wind is making me think, oh, maybe you should go a bit further. But no, I'm not going to. I'm going just less than 9 rings. Okay. I'd rather miss left because I've missed right so many times in a row. But how annoying. How annoying. So, keep playing around. Keep playing around with it. Damn! And I'm like trying to be really careful with my finger as well, because I'm aware that my technical flaw is to put a trace of right curl on, which obviously the longer the shot, the more severe even the slightest adjustment off the centre will be. So I need to be mindful of that, especially if I'm missing right, but that is annoying. Maybe I needed that trace of curl. Alright, so it's... Oh, why am I talking to a replay? I do it all the time. All the time. Okay, hole 2 is gonna be QB. QB and the Kingmaker. So last time, over adjusting, missing left, horribly left. You emoji spam everyone, Kyle. Sandy Bell, welcome. Thank you for being here. Jay Flannery, have I said hello to you? Hello if I haven't, yo, and look who is here. It is Golf Clash, streaming royalty, playing royalty, the legend that is Mr. Christopher Davis Hagen, who is an absolute streaming legend. So if you don't know him, you should know him. How's your tournament going, Chris? I saw you were on when I started. Have you just finished? Peter Griffin, welcome. Thank you for being here. If that's for me, appreciated. Steen, thank you so much for being here, buddy. You tell Matt good luck every time, then drop the you're good. Who's Matt? If you know people, then yeah, I mean, if I know people, then I will definitely be emojiing. But if I don't, then you'll get a good game or whatever I am obliged as an Englishman to reply to out of my inherent politeness. You sent me hole one? Good, because hole one continues to elude me, Chris. So one more chance tonight, because the Dougie back nine that's coming into view in the distance. That's a better line. Oh, that is a better line. Nice. Nice. So I might try the same thing, but just a bit more right, starting off a bit more to the right edge of the cup. I would love to get 1 and 2 dialed in. If you haven't seen Tommy's 32 under, he starts off with the Alba and followed it up with the Eagle on 2. Imagine starting Alba Eagle on this tournament. You just feel like 2 shots to the good straight away. Thank you, Tommy. What a legend. Travis Scott is needed in the background. I don't know who that is. Right, so again, the dreaded damn Eagle birdie. Well, I hope birdie. To be honest, it's more likely par than ace, I would suggest. But Fred, welcome. It's going averagely, unfortunately. I only dropped 4 on the front 9. I haven't dropped 10 or 11. So move on to 3 with little hope. There we go, Chris. I've got you. I've got you. So if I play it similar way to last time, then just use a little bit less curl. And then watch it miss massively right. It's just going to be one of those horrible holes. It's time to move on, isn't it? Stop enjoying the NCS dance music. This is one of the better songs, though. Come on, then. Clutchington, are you doing your main account tonight? See, I don't know what time we're going to get back from clubbing, but probably right in the thick of the Golf Clash streaming action. So, I could end up being in some state. Alex Sierra gave that min -5 on 5 and sunk it with a perfect, Alex. Congratulations, buddy. What ball did you use? I don't want to hear about no Santa ball or Oceana ball or Zenith ball. Centurion. Beautiful ball. One of my favourite balls. If not my favourite. Mitsu, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's a nice shot. Ooh, dearie me. 7-1, that's nice. That is lovely. So 11.5 rings. A little bit less curl. And it's massively right on the fringe. Horrible hole. Horrible hole. Pat Green, thank you for that and welcome. It's a totally different approach though with the driver, isn't it? Third tee. Is it driver or is it still wood? I think it is the driver, isn't it? Totally different shot. Right. 4 has to go again. So I will be continuing to use the Kyle method on this hole unless it stiffs me in a terrible, terrible way that I can't understand. So, let's see it, come on. Let's just see it nice and easy. You've got a nice way on this as well, haven't you, Clutch? You are getting this dialed in. Alright. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Come on then. Your first Masters Gold, nerves went away. Oh wow. I'm just super pumped when I'm streaming, and I remain pumped if I'm playing well or not. So I think you'll love it because you get that interaction. And you know, I would definitely say that I've become used to it because I used to think that the stream was about the result. Johnny Bairstow's just dropped one, but it's actually not at all. So it's just about having a nice time, which you can do if you've got a load of cool people in there hanging out. So I'm just going to go just a click less than 5 here. So a little bit of hook. Oh dear, that's not a good angle. Still left, is it? Oh, it is a good angle. What? It's the perfect angle and it's confusing me, and I'm sorry for the unnecessary excitement there. Kyle, it's money. It's money! Yes, Joe Kennedy. It just takes a little getting used to, but you already seem like you are... The result is irrelevant, you know. You're playing well, you're going to win, you're going to lose. The tour ones especially, because that's the way it goes, isn't it? You know, you play well, you lose. You play badly, you win sometimes. It's anything can happen in tour play, and you don't really care about the result. So you're just about having a nice time in the stream. You're already doing those things. When I messaged and I said, look, you're just a natural. It's because you're just already doing those things that normally take a little bit of time. So, enough respect. Keep doing what you're doing. This has got no topspin. Maybe I should have rapiered this. Oh, it's got no... Shut up. There we go. Now that needs to kickstart an unbelievable purple patch right now. Well done, Joe. Come on then. Give us a last 5 prediction. Or do you want to do them in batches? Five and 6. These are massive because I want to be dropping these. I want to be dropping 5 and 6, and 6 in theory with that drive should be the most consistent Alba opportunity. The drive on 9 just looks mad funky, which gives you a fantastic chance of an Alba and also can totally stiff you. And 1, again, you know, it's consistent, so it's going to be one of those weird scenarios where even though 9 is the one that I'm making the most, it's actually, you know, the least consistent. Six one. Ah! Short again. Missing both sides. Missing both sides. Not short again in this round, just short again over the week. Yeah, nice shot. Same again. I can't see him adding a Tour 13. But saying that, I mean, there are more players in Tour 12 now than were in the old Tour 11, I would imagine. But to step up, who's going to have the money for 100 million a game? Not many players. Not many players. Teo, man, I was there at the start of 12. At the start. So basically anything that happened after about 3 months after Tour 12 was released. No, maybe 6 months after. I don't know anything about Tour 12. Oh, 5 gone. 5 gone. Big big last four here. Tink Tink, welcome my brother, welcome. Thank you for being here. There you go, Teo. And I love you rattling my cage as well. Tyler, my boy, welcome. Thank you for being here, brother. And Ingrid with is that a new YouTube name? It's going good. Have you seen the cricket? What an absolute shambles. What a shambles. Unbelievable. So Ingrid and KTB both managed to get up at 10 o'clock in the morning. Kudos. England got blown away for 67, giving Aussies 110 lead, and now they're 156 for 4 in the second innings. Oh my gosh. Crazy business. Come on then. Something got to happen here, because this is getting boring. Jonathan Norris, thank you. It's going so averagely, Jonathan. I need something to happen. At the moment, I'm coasting towards a 26 under, which is an okay score, but it's not the score that I am expecting of myself. It's a par score, and I don't want to score a par score. I want to do a little bit better than that. So, something got to happen in these last 4 holes. 9 wind is not what I want to see. Saying that though, Jesse did it with a firework ball. So I don't need to fear a small wind here, but I'm going to start a little bit further over to the right just to allow for that. It looks good. Roll! It's gone 7 yards further than when I had the big wind. And that is why we love to hate this game. There's no understanding to how that could have gone further, or how, like, Danny got 540 yards further than I've got with my APOC 7s, with an APOC 5 and a Zerk. It is such a strange landing area. You just dropped the ace on 12. Oh my gosh. What did you do? Are you bouncing over, or are you doing the Andrew Hagen style rough bump? Lady Kim has arrived. Right, so 10-8. I didn't set that up. Believe it or not. Oh, for goodness sake. What a time to fluff your lines. And that's a horrible putt from there as well. That hole's on a shelf. You really got to be careful. Oh, fudge. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Hello, my love.
Hello.
How are you? Yeah? You ready to party? No? Lady Kim is not ready to party yet. But she will be soon. Bless her. Come on, Dave! Trying to entertain 88 people here. Come on, Dave! Golf Clash Lee, thank you very much for being here. You made it with firework 2 times. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I was... Oh my gosh, what a douche. At 20, Brian, with the APOC 5. Alright, 5 and 6 go by again. Damn great left. Oh. Why do I love a great left so? Why? Wow. Where are you taking Mrs. UK tonight? Big night in Crew, is it? Have a lovely evening, both of you, Pete, and I will look forward to seeing you soon. Maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, but definitely at some time. Okay, it's time. It's time for a big last 3 holes. Did you like that? I know, Daniel. I know. It's just... What a time to fluff your lines. Big wind. Big wind, just over 10 rings here. Wow. Wow. So that's going to be horrible. This round is just disappearing in front of my eyes, and it is so easily done, but extremely frustrating. Joe Kennedy, just realised I screwed up on my prediction I said before. Right, well, unless you said a big row of birdies, then it's not going to be right. Okay, 8. 8 has got to go, and that's where I hit a great left last time, wasn't it? It is. Jason Dodd, thank you for being here. Welcome, buddy. Great left here, but really? That implies a glitch of some description or some lag, because you're not going to be late, Pete. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, that's gone. Surely that's gone. Man, missed opportunities here. Oh, he's not out. He's edged it. Is that a science fact, Teo? I do love a bit of science. Oh, he is out. Ruffle Sand's usually a great left. I'm confused. I don't know if you're watching that, Pete. I've got it on no sound, but it looked like it was given LBW. Then it showed Ultra Edge with a feather on it before the pad. Don't think he got caught. Oh no, he did get caught. Caught Denley. Don't look happy though. It's clearly just showed he's edged it. Strange. Alright, so. Ugh, look at that. Look at that. So ugly. Backspin bag. No, stop it. It's the backspin bag. Mossy, welcome, buddy. Three for three. Well, oh, come on, I need this. I need this. Oh, imagine. Eagle Alba. Everything's alright with an Eagle Alba. Everything. Life's good again. Well, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure you've never been wrong about anything, so this will just be another one of those things. And we'll be like, amazing! So what is it, Eagle Alba finish, Joe? Is that what the prediction is? 7-2, 20%, and Thor's Hammer. Not set up at all, as you'd expect. 5-ish rings, so again, this can be all, surely. Surely this can be all. I'm still going to pussy off just a tiny little bit of all, even with the small wind. Yeah, I was right to do so. That's a bit of a mean roll as well, but it's over. It's over. Eagle, eagle. Oh well. Oh well. It was 36 in the Americana Classic. It was fun. It was a lot of fun that round. Was it a 36? I think it was a 36. I did enjoy that course a great deal. Alright, so it's another small wind as well, and it's less than... Right, so there. Alright, so we're gonna be... just less than 4 rings. Too much adjustment. Oh my gosh. Nice spin back though. Nice spin back. That's playing light. That is definitely playing lighter than the reality. I'm going to do something else on Dougie. Definitely going to do something else there. Yeah, definitely. I don't know why he got. I don't know why he went off whinging about it. Oh, sorry, Joe. Sorry. Honestly, it's got nothing to do with your terrible predictions. It is my wretched play. Lefty from the left. Word. 35. Beautiful. Booty. Yeah, they're nice to have. You know. A couple of times a year, 3 times a year. They're definitely have their place in the format, as do really hard ones, but they don't seem to make it out very often. When was the last time, if ever, we've had winds so bad that you can't guarantee an eagle on a par 5, say? This is it. This is it. I'm tempted, as I've got 3 Liberty balls, to say that they're all for use on this hole, because the reality is the more wind I've got, the better, even if it's a big wind anyway. They're the freebie Liberty balls that were given when there was some weird glitch about the time of the QR code scanning. There was some glitch and it meant I lost my account for a week, or best part of, and then it was weird. So they compensated me with 9 Liberty balls and 9 firework balls. Come on then. Great left. Rather a great left than a great right, I think. Yeah, great left. Oh wow, look how far down that went. Get through. Get through. Oh, didn't get through. But got a little sand wedge. Little sand wedge for Alba. And still some crumb. 27, you know. One better than par. You definitely want more than one drop in 18 holes, but one better than par is still one better than par. And I'd take it all day long over par. That's the choice right now. Mauricio, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, Michael Galitz, you've missed very little other than me dropping hole 4 and then pretty much playing like a donkey. Got 4 front and back, and then just rubbish, mate. Rubbish. It's breezy, isn't it?
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know we will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back this.
This is just going to be nothing at all. Didn't realise how tight on time I was. It was a surprise to see 1 second when I looked at the clock. Luckily it was coming back from the left. So, very, very mediocre. Very mediocre. 26 under. I think it's probably going to be an okay tiebreaker. Probably a top 25, I would imagine. Because from looking at the scores that I've seen in the brackets so far, in qualifying and in the opening round, not many people are getting 26s. So it's definitely a better score than I was thinking it would be. But I guess, you know, so many people won't have the club to get over on 4, and therefore that doesn't become a shot you can expect to get every time. Gabriel Stee won your first expert with the French Open, or whatever it was called. Hard tournament before the people started dialing in every hole. Yeah. Good times. Parc de Paris, indeed. I recall it. Lovely course. One of my favourites. I've got a back 9, Tavis, to play with Dougie. Yes. So there's still another 40 minutes of this. If you can stomach any more, it will be going on straight away. and then all 3 weekend rounds tomorrow if they qualify, which I am expecting they will. Okay, let's get this one out of the way. Awful, so disappointing. Not a single drop over and above what I am expecting of myself. 15th with the worst tiebreaker of the lot. So there you go, look, from 8th to 15th, 26. Yeah, and I'm sure it won't end there, obviously, because for a start, Dougie's going to be in there. Okie dokie, let's see it. Right, swap my doodah over. What's up, Gorge? Oh.
Job closes today.
Isn't there a systems number?
Yeah, it says I will try again in 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's not very helpful.
Can you reset your password in those 17 minutes?
It's like just what to do with the response that I've got.
Alright, so let's change that over. So we're gonna yeah, we can just use that bag, and then if we're gonna use the big ball, could use a turbo ball. Oh, this is the chance to use a turbo ball, because you can only use them on power hooks and slicers, because the needle speed is so ridiculous. If you've never seen a turbo ball, oh, prepare for a treat. Quinton, welcome. You shot a 26 and it's in second, 27 in the other, and it's in fifth. But is the 26 at the same level as the other one? Or is like the 27 in a Masters Expert and the 26 in an Expert? If you get what I'm saying. You hate the course, Indiana Hurricane. Wow, I love this course. Love this course. Thank you all so much for being here. Apologies if I've missed you. Yo, Brett, welcome. Right. Get ready for a treat if you've not seen a turbo ball. Man, why did I jump on those without waiting to see the feedback from the community? Because of course, when you get a Win Zero Power 5 ball, you're most likely going to be applying that to a situation of max overpower, which kind of makes this ball unusable. Oh shit. Wow. This ball is ludicrous. I think I got most of that. How's your luck? Oh, it's landing. Get out! Out! Oh, a bit more curl. Bit more curl. Got the machete on though, so let's see it. All right. Yes, Quinton. Absolutely. Terrible, terrible mistake. The worst skydive. If you have a search in the community for the ball stats, the hidden ball stats, you'll see the stat for the overpowered like dampening is like set to -1, and I think it's the only ball that has that particular level of shite. Alright, so we're going to be like there, so a couple of rings just over, 2.5 rings. Up here. Right, so what we're saying, we're saying get a wriggle on. Great with a 13 wind. Is in the hole. Get in! First Albert with a terrible shot, and the turbo ball is the ball! Oh, yes, please. Come on then. Let's see it. Oh, didn't say ta-ra. Bye. There we go. There we go. Is this going to be the 9 of ages as forecast, or not forecast, but hoped for? Definitely hoped for. Let's get this back on. In fact, I don't even need that for this hole. So we move on with a QB and a sniper, and not a turbo ball. Hang on a minute. Have we got any of those stupid balls? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. There we go. There we go. Right. Even though the bears are on now, I am getting that off. Whew. Well, when you drop a great left, it is affectionately known in some circles as doing a Ballinger. So I just did a Ballinger right there. Is this live? Calvente7 has a wonderful Golf Clash channel with really, really good content. The videos are silent, but it matters not, because the golf quality is absolute. Well, it's just fantastic. So do make sure you're checking out Calvente. He's in the list. He's in the list. If you check out the description of the stream, you'll see a massive list of streamers contained within it. I mean, even as I look at the chat now, I can see Pete Johnson, GC Addict TV. Zam, welcome. You just missed an Alba with a great ball. It was quite remarkable. Right, so just over 2 and a 1-to-1 adjustment. Ooh. That's going to be lovely. Don't want that. Oh, it's not actually. It has gone nicely left, but hasn't rolled on. Has not rolled on. Wow. It would appear so, but I was slow on it, wasn't I? Yo, Simon, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Swindon in the house. Man, we're getting plenty of Brits in here, which is absolutely wonderful. Swindon, boom. Oof, close. So I'm going to be aiming just to the right edge of the hole and then adjusting as previous. Come on! Oh, behave! Behave! No. No, no. Why was that going that fast before backspin? 4 backspin. Big over adjustment. Normally comes rolling in and landing like on the next square, and then that one comes in like that. So, not the magic start, but still decent. I'm happy with 1 extra in the first 3. That just came in so differently in every way to how it has previously, but still feel like there's something to work with there, with that offset to the right and then adjusting over. A replay, I imagine. Okay, 7 is not 7, 12 is that horrible par 3 that we all love so much. Oh, behave, man. Wait, that's not going to work. There we go. There we go. Is this one of your crew, Teo? Thank you for being here, Sandy. Pleasure seeing you. On 2? No. No, I don't like that at all. Oh shit, I should have set up here. 5, 5, 8. Another small wind. So, best part of 13. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that here. Just get out of the way of any nonsense. Yo, Brian, you saw Jesse go plus 75% on his stream and it came in nicely. Yep. Good. Good. I'm delighted that Jesse has come in nicely there. And that is as nice as it's going to be for me, I think. I'm not going to go chasing something. I was hoping that I'd see a few more like Thor's or Rocket down here approaches, but I haven't seen anyone getting it in down there. Parred this hole twice, couldn't get the ball on the green. You're better off just sticking like 3.5 backspin on it, bouncing it on the pad towards the end. If you're using a wind app, I mean, I'm just using 55% on the max number with a power 3 ball. and just shy of 3 backspin, a little bit of curl. I have had a horseshoe out of the hole one time, but it was with a great right. But yeah, you will see Andrew Hagen drop the rough bump with a wind 5 power 0 ball. It's a shot that Kyle plays as well with the Zenith ball. So there is a different way if you have those balls and you are wanting to use them, and it definitely looks like the only way you can consistently come in close to the hole. From the bounce over, you know, you're happy if you're on the fringe with a little chip. Thank you for that, Nick. Yes, it's lovely. It's lovely. You know, the busy streams, but so are the smaller streams. It is definitely the quality, not the quantity, but it is lovely to see so many people in here having a great time. I'm having a great time too, and hoping that the last few holes of Dougie's opening round can challenge Kimmy at the top of this bracket. This is the last chance to get near Kimmy, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Hole 4, it's a must. We're playing the Kyle line. Playing the Kyle line. Oh man, there's nothing worse than stopping on the lip. Next time, Chris. Majestic, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Still got 2 Masters, Simon. When are you getting busy on those? That's 3 hours of golf. 3 hours, and it's already 7:15. Dude, you need to be on it. 4.5. Four and a half top spin, that much curl. Was it long? It's absolutely perfect. How do I feel about APOC 5 doing the power hook berserker shot on hole 6? It's absolutely beautiful. And if you scroll back, Brett, then on hole 6 and 15, you will see me do that very shot using the APOC 5 and berserker on my SYB. Came in beautifully both times, made a total shambles of the chip both times, ended up with 2 eagles. But a fantastic look at Alba. When you do that with that approach, and you don't need to worry about the wind either. I went further with the 9 wind than I did with the bless you, Gorge. Than I did with the higher wind on the front 9. So just crack on and do it. There's people doing it with a fireworks ball. That's what's on Jesse's stream. So yeah, crack on, and best of luck to you. Chad Newby, welcome. Thank you for being here. APOC 3 Berserker works on hole 6. There you go. It's not about big club. It's just about knowing what you're doing. Goliath, welcome. Thank you for being here, brother. Alright, so 5 is... Oh, it's got to be APOC, hole in one time, hasn't it? Has to be. Has to be. For me, I'm using like the outside edge of the white ring is like splitting the rough in half. So I know a lot of people are using the rock when you extend your ball guide and making it in the rock. I guess my position is just a little bit left of that. And Clutch and Andrew Hagen are doing it much further over to the right. But I've only been doing that today, Danny, since I watched the highlights of Kyle's 30 under, and I just looked at that and thought, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know, the fact that you can do that same shot with a max left curl tells me I don't need max left curl and max hook. And then, of course, you know, Kyle's then just showing how easy it is to pop it in. Pop it over there. Leave it on the fringe with a straight end bringer. I mean, I'm tinkering with the topspin a little bit. That was 4.5 because it was a low wind. And I did the full on Dougie, on SYB rather, because I had the 9 wind. Hang on a minute, what's happening over here? 4. Okay. Is it time? Is it time? Come on, KEB. Thank you for the rainbows. Appreciated. This is the back 9. Well, I've got an APOC 7 on this account, so yes, but it's going to be adjusted slightly differently because you're going to need 20 rings with your APOC 5, whereas I'm going to need 22. Well, that's what I'm going to go, and it's come out nice so far, so no need to think it won't. Man, you mods have been moderating today. I appreciate you all. I really, really, really appreciate you all. Thank you all for everything you do. Keeping those eagle eyes out. Man, have you seen the thumbs down as well? Thumbs down are off the charts at the moment. Like 5, I had 5 thumbs down on one stream last week, or this week rather, and a 4 and a 3. So yeah, we're getting to the the stage when people aren't liking things, which is fun. 8-1. The number is going to be 6-2. Come on then. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Perfect ball. In the hole. Second drop. Feeling that. The Fat Lack, welcome. Raya, welcome. Thank you. No breakfast, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. Shall we watch it? Let's watch it again. Thank you everyone. Appreciate the booms. Harrison's dad, welcome. Thank you for being here. That was 5% min, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, Kim. Oh, I don't want to be giving you any more tips. Of course I do. 19th. Salute. How are you playing that, Kim? Yeah, it's going nice so far. It's going nice. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 is good. 2 out of 5 is good. And the best part of the course for how I've been performing so far to come. Yeah, enjoyed that. Yes, Sam, get your towel ready. Boom! Come on! Yes! So, what needs to happen? Magic needs to happen. 7 shots to level with the legend. I say level. Won't be leveling, will it? Won't be leveling. 7 shots to overtake, but 7 shots in 4 holes. It's a big ask. It's a big ask. Okay. Right, so I am going to play that shot, but it is going to have a lot more topspin on than yours. Yes. Yes. Thank you all. And let's get this set up ready for the approach. Oh, it's a nice huge wind. I'm even going to lay off a little bit of topspin. Why would I lay off a little bit of topspin? Let's just crank it up. Let's see what this can do. So I'm going to start mine a bit further over to the right because I've got more curl. Be good. Get out! Get out! Get out! Yes! That's good. Oh, that's good. That's 575 yards of good. Woohoo! That is gonna be Endbringer. That's gonna be Endbringer. So what? Your one was 540, Daniel. So that's insane. That's a monster. That is an absolute monster. So definitely going to be Endbringer range here. Oh, and it's skirted so close to that right rough as well. Oh, it's an Endbringer with a straight wind at max. I can't believe what's happening here. You know, it's like the same holes played in a very similar way, and yet 3 out of 6 drops on this one, 0 out of 18 drops on the round I've just finished. Come on then. Come on then. When I say drops, I mean the drops over and above the 13 under for the ones that I'm expecting. That's what I refer to there. Wow. Wow. Okay, second Alba of the 9. This is good. Kimmy, how you feeling? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, unlucky. 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 Good luck to my man there. Right, so 7 is... Oh, come on. Just drop another ace. Give the people what they want. Who wants an ace? Who wants an ace? Who wants an ace? Why was I so close to the rough on the right? I can only say that when the ball rolls like 300 yards, some of that roll's going to be by the rough. It's just where it landed, where it rolled. But it didn't even touch the rough, so it got 575. What a drive that is. That's mad. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Yo, T-Bone, this is going well. Look at that. Look at that. So, oh, I did get 7 on the way out. I did beautifully with a perfect. With a perfect. There we go. Not sweating. Okay. 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 Well, I want to be sat up there with you. Definitely. Oh, I'm pumped. I am pumped. 789 to go. Can it be something very special? 2 more drops here would be phenomenal. Ooh. Joe, this has been due because over the course of my practice hacks on Monday and Tuesday, I dropped 6 of the 9 holes. So I'm thinking, all right, it's time to hook things up and put them all together. Never happened. Didn't happen on the qualifying. Get in the hole. There you go. First time I've seen that from the left. Santa Ball. I think Kyle was playing that shot actually. 7-1, little wind. So just over 8 rings. Come on. It's got to be. Slight over adjustment. I did knock a fraction off, but yeah, I mean, if you had full curl on, you'd be close to the rough the other side. It gets narrow there. You know, if you're rolling that far, you are going to be close to the rough somewhere. You know, as long as you stay on the short stuff, it don't really matter if you get close to the rough. Alright, so... Oh, bollocks. There we go. Why is that still there? Bugger off. There we go. Right, so hole 17. Wait there. Wait there. Backspin bag. I'm pumped. Pumped. Big finish. Yo, Lelo, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This hole you've been left and right. Well, I seem to be over adjusting my my chip here, so I'm going to do a different approach and see what happens. Because I hate doing the same, like coming in on the same side over and over again, because it means that the tweaks that I'm making aren't working or they aren't severe enough. So it's time for a big change on this one. So I'm going with a new number, which I shall communicate based on its success. Seven, 6, little wind again. So basically 1 to 1. Let's get all that top spin on. So little curl and little overpower. In fact, that can be a bit more overpower. But little curl. Hopefully it doesn't matter. So that's pretty much where I was last time, so that's good for the adjustment that I'm going to try out here. Oh, and it's with a falcon as well, so it's a... Wait there, it can't be with a falcon. No, it's with the thorn, because I've got my backspin bag on. Having a little panic here, having a little panic. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, most clubs will have the occasional use where they're the perfect club for a certain tournament condition. Some clubs I can't imagine ever getting out, but you know, the Machete is a fine club when you need that backspin. Well, no, I'm not playing uphill. As in, I'm not taking numbers off the max here because it's there's a huge tailwind. Alright, so still closer to min than max. 7, 8. Which what I had before, wasn't it?
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down.
No.
It's begging me to get the hell out of
Under-adjusted. Under-adjusted. The boomerang will never come out, ever. Grizzly I have used. Definitely I've used the Grizzly. On my SYB account, there was a shot in a tournament when I had a really underdeveloped bag and it had the best of what I needed. So yeah, that has happened. And I remember as well, like, when I was on like tour 8 and 9 and people would be using the Grizzly and it'd be like, nah, you can't be using that as your regular tour thing. And I'd look and they'd have loads of games and it was like, some people, like, I think some people thought the further the club, you know, the further you go along, the better the club is, which, you know, obviously isn't the case. Yo, Gallo, welcome, brother. Thank you so much for being here. Really good to see you. I mean, I haven't used the Grizzly in a long time, but in the days of needing to develop my bag a little bit more, sorry, I'm going to try and fix that. Oh, look at me fixing things. Yeah, Kimmy. Right, so wow. Alba for a 17. Booty. Alba for a 17. Now I'm not going to strap a turbo ball on. So it's this or nothing. So whatever the wind is, this is my setup. Oh, H, you little tinker. Yes, you did. You did call it. You did call it. Now, my man has a nice wind. 10 wind with a wind 2. So surely mine's going to be decent. That's not very good. I want to be further up there. Yes. Yes. Come on then. I'm tempted to give it everything, but I'm not going to. See how a little great right turns out. Looks like it's okay. It's going to be the sand, I would imagine. Yeah, all day sand. All day sand. Right, okay. How's your Spitfire looking? You hit perfect and got sand. I work at Ashley House Print. I work in sales, account management, so looking after customers, talking to people about print projects, making creative decisions a reality for the customers. I love it. Absolutely brilliant job. Okay. It's time. This is a... Oh, you fucking wrong bag. What a dickhead. Great, right. Nothing great with a Houdini ever gets sunk. Oh man, still 16 on this little 9. I'm very pleased with that. To sit up there with Kim at 30 under, I'm delighted, and represent for the 19th. I think I do, Kimmy. I have. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, everyone. I'm really... Oh, wow, there's 105 in. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all for being here. Right, so tomorrow, I can't tell you when things are going to be happening, but there will be 4.5 hours of golf played on this channel tomorrow. I can't tell you when, because I'm going out tonight, and nothing will be played on Sunday. So it's all going to be tomorrow. So hit the bell if you can stomach any more of this. I'll try and make that camera a bit less blurry if you like that sort of thing. I know you don't, Mark. Yeah, so I appreciate you finishing off this these opening rounds with me. If you still have anything to play, kill it out there. Best of luck to you. Let me know how you get on. And I will definitely look forward to seeing you on the future streams here and on the other streamers as well. Please make sure you get out there and support this amazing community of Golf Clash streamers. Everyone, really appreciate your support. It's a pleasure doing this with you, for you, all together. What a great time. I appreciate you all so much. Enjoy your Friday evening, and see you later. Bye bye now.